My name is Wes Hall, President and CEO, Kingsdale Shareholder Services. A lot of people restrict themselves because of the fact that they look at somebody else and that person determines what their ambitions are, what they should be in a company, what direction they should follow. Well, I think that for me, when I was growing up in Jamaica, I looked around the environment I was in and I thought I would never leave that environment, ever. So when I had the opportunity and I actually came to Canada and I looked around me, all of a sudden the doors are open. You know, the opportunities are just endless that I saw around me at 16 years old. And I just couldn't fail. At the time I was working for folks, I really wasn't happy. So I've always go back home to my wife with all these great ideas of what I wanted to do, try to invent something, but I've always wanted to do something that was just very, very different than going to work at 9 o'clock in the morning and leaving at 5 o'clock in the evening. So eventually I did that. I did the 9-to-5 thing because I had a family to support. But I knew that wasn't my passion. That's not what I wanted to do permanently. When I would pitch my ideas in terms of where I think the business should go, in terms of revenue growth and different business opportunities, I felt that those ideas were received on deaf ears. So I decided to start my own company. And I started Kingsdale back in 2003. I wanted to be that person to make decisions. I didn't want the boss to come to me and say, by the way, work on this report today. And that's what I get every single day, 9 to 5. You know, there is 1% of the population, in my view, are leaders. And there's another 1% who can be led. But 98% of us believes that we are that 1%, that top 1%. You're the only person who can determine that. For example, if you walk into a situation and you see a flaw, do you wait for someone else to fix the flaw, or do you say there's a flaw and I'm going to fix it? And that's what determines if you're in the 1%. I am my ambition means that you're living your dream. No one's telling you what your limitations are, but you look in the mirror and you're saying, I'm going to motivate myself, I'm going to do this. I am Wes Hall, I am my ambition.